All right, so we are in the midst of a heated battle of War of the Ring here, Evil Jeff versus fenirob, and weirdly, we weren't planning on filming this, but it's kind of gotten a little bit exciting now at this point, and I wanted to turn the camera on just to see kind of how this develops. So let's just set up what's going on. So the Fellowship is visible right here, and he's got a Nazgul up in his grill. Then the score is 4 for Sauron and 2 for the Free Peoples, because in his bloodlust to fight the elves, Sauron left Moria unprotected, and the elves in Rivendell, in a power move, in 2 consecutive, actually it took me 3 moves to get there, I did, and I took over Moria. So I have 2 points for having that stronghold. In addition, Rohan got attacked very early in the game and was down to 1 unit. We recruited back up over here, and then as part of the move action to get these elves into place, I sort of did an end around and got them on the doorstep of Orthanc. Saruman sits here with only 2 units, and if I take this, now he can go in like and withdraw like a siege as well.
Okay.
But if I take it, I will win the game with 4 points.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's where we stand. Meanwhile, Aragorn has gone from Strider to Aragorn, and he's here in Minas Tirith with these guys, and there are a bunch of Sauron and Easterling. Is it a combo army there? Are you sharing any space?
No.
You have 10 armies, right? You have Sauron and Easterlings together.
Yes, I do.
Okay, right on the doorstep of Minas Tirith.
Sauron and Easterlings, and then here I've got the Easterlings and Sauron also.
Yeah. So they're all mixed in armies. Right here, everybody's at war except for the men of the North. They're still out here hunting, frolicking about.
Yep.
Meanwhile, all hell's breaking loose, literally in Middle Earth, down south. So that's where we stand. I did move the Fellowship last time, didn't I?
You did.
I did. So you have to place 1 in there.
Yep.
You might want to turn it to the eye just to remind us that you are...
I'm watching.
You're watching, always watching. We drew up our cards.
Not yet. I have to. All right. I've got my cards.
Okay. I have my cards. I have a hand of 5.
Okay. I have 4 cards.
And I just want to show the camera that. Hopefully you can see that card, because I might get a chance to play that, and I can't wait. All right, are you going to allocate any more dice to the hunt?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to allocate 3 more.
Okay. Do you want to make them eyes?
I will.
Gosh.
I just,
Sauron's distracted.
Well,
He's gotten bad reports from the field.
Yeah, well, he's not overly concerned. I mean, we know how the story turns out, but, you never know. We could rewrite history.
All right. 2 Palantirs, a character die, and a Will of the West, a wild.
Okay. I have a couple armies and a mustard.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just going to do it.
Okay. Well, you really, don't have any reason why not.
I'm going to use this Will of the West to move 2 armies. Well, 1 army to attack.
Yeah, you can't
this army
move 2.
right in here.
All right.
Are you going to withdraw into a siege?
Well, let me see. I might. Yeah, you know what? I will go ahead and withdraw into the...
All right, so these guys are in a siege.
In a siege.
And that is Orthanc. So we'll just put it
Yep.
over here. So they've withdrawn. Okay.
All right. So
That battle is over, basically, and right. And the only thing I can do, I don't think I can even do an elite now. That battle is over. Next time I use an army,
right,
I can keep fighting, but I need to hit with 6s.
Yeah.
An army in an adjacent region can attack an enemy army besieging a friendly stronghold using the normal rules. The army inside the stronghold does not participate in the battle. The attacking army cannot advance into the region containing the stronghold unless the besieging army is destroyed or retreats.
Okay.
And then as far as recruiting, you cannot muster troops in a stronghold besieged by the enemy.
You can't?
You cannot recruit into a stronghold that is besieged by an enemy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the only relief you're going to get is by
kicking
coming in.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Which is not impossible.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, that was my first turn. I just went in there.
Yep.
Now, you have how many army? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 army icons on your dice. You can move 4 armies.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. So it's time to move some armies. So the first thing we'll do is we'll play one of those. And we will move these guys into here.
All right.
To do some battle.
So it's
See
party
if we can,
time.
see if we can thin them out just a little.
Probably.
All right. I am not going to. I'm
not playing a card?
Not going to play a card.
I will play a card.
Okay.
This says, play if the defending army is in a Rohan region, Fanghorn, or Orthanc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Orthanc. If your combat roll or leader reroll score at least 1 hit, score 2 additional hits. So if I get 1 hit,
dang,
I get 2 hits.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
So I'm rolling 4 and you're rolling 3. And it's 5s and 6s. Nobody's in a stronghold.
Okay.
So I got a hit, and I hit again twice.
Okay, so
you're all gone, and I lose 1.
And you lose 1.
And I'll get rid of this guy. All right, so I withstood battle number 1.
Yep. All right, back to you.
I can't pass, so I have to go again. I'll muster 1 elite elf unit here in Lorien.
Okay. I'm gonna move. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move all of these guys in with these guys as 1 action.
All right, and make sure that that's only 10.
Well, it's the reds only, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're safe.
And then for my second action, I will move these guys here.
Okay. I am going to play... I'm going to use this Palantir to play this card. This says, choose a shadow army anywhere on the board that is composed of army units from at least 2 different shadow nations. Is that all Sauron? These are all Saurons, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
But that is not.
That's not, no.
So I'm going to pick that spot. It says, roll 5 dice and score 1 hit against this army for each result of 5+.
How many dice do you get?
5.
5. Okay. 2.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 free hits.
All right. 1, 2.
And because Gandalf the Grey is still the head of the Fellowship and I play the Palantir card, I get to draw a replacement, which I will do.
Okay. I'm going to move again.
I bet you are.
Yeah. And these guys are coming in to kick these guys out.
So you're attacking Moria?
Yeah.
All right, well, I will immediately retreat into the stronghold.
Okay.
Okay, and they can all go.
All right, and then we can move all these guys into here.
Yep. How many more army flags do you have? Just one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to me. You know, I think I'm going to play this right here. This says, play if at least one companion is in the fellowship. Separate one companion or group of companions from the fellowship. You may move the companions one extra region. So I am going to send Boromir. He's going to go help the elves. So his leadership, his level is 2.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to come out and
he can move 2 from...
He can move
2 from where the hobbits are.
Right, and they are here, so he can go 1, 2 into Moria.
Okay.
So he's in here.
Oh wait, he's in the. I thought you said that you can't get into a sieged.
Yeah, I think a companion might be able to, like a character, but let me look that up.
Okay.
They can never leave or enter a region containing a friendly stronghold besieged by an enemy. They can never leave or enter, so he couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I guess what he's going to do is, I'm still going to make him leave the fellowship, and he can move 2 away.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go 1, 2. He's waiting. He's scouting.
I was going to say, he can't control it though, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if he can even go in there.
Yeah.
You still control that,
I still
right?
control it.
Yeah, you still control that. It looks nice though.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Nice try.
Anyway, so just by doing that, I just get to basically redraw another card because
Yep.
that's what he lets me do. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm redrawing this card. Hope it's something really good. All right. Yeah, they must stop upon entering a region containing a stronghold control. So they're just stopping. He's just stopping.
Yeah. I'm going to move these guys into here.
All right.
And that's with this one here. So, battle time.
Battle time. I roll 3. Do I want to use any cards? I can't.
I think I might play that.
All right. I have none, so what does it say?
It says Onslaught. After removing casualties from the combat roll and leader rerolls, you may inflict and apply up to 4 additional hits against your units. Roll 1 die for each hit you inflicted to your units, and score 1 hit against the enemy on each result of 4 or more.
Okay. So after casualties.
Yeah. So first we roll.
So you might not have any units left.
Oh, maybe.
I only get to roll 3, so you will have at least 1 unit left. And I hit none.
I got a 5.
So you hit once.
Hit once.
So that gets reduced down to a regular unit.
Regular unit.
That's a Rohanian. All right, now you can reduce your own units.
Yeah, so I'm going to take two units away.
See if you can hit on 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take
3 away.
3 away.
To hit on 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Yeah.
I hope you miss on all of them.
It's a big gamble.
You got to miss on all of them. Come on. 1s, 2s, and 3s. No 2s. All right. Way to go.
All right.
Do you want to retreat?
No. Let's roll again.
No hits.
No hits.
1 hit.
None.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So that's it?
All right.
Yeah, because I used this.
I had a mustard dice left that I just grabbed and I brought over here. I'm not supposed to, but I used a movement of army and I still have.
Oh, okay. So I do still have this die left.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 1 too. So I'm just going to hide the fellowship. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
They're hidden. I'll just do that so you can't unleash some crazy thing. That's it for me.
All right. And all I can do is muster left. So
Now, you could muster 1 and 2 if you wanted to.
yeah, right. But muster actually allows me by itself to do better than that because I can do
1 elite.
2 leaders.
Right.
Leaders.
Those are Nazgul.
These are leaders. These are considered leaders with Saruman in play. Each Isengard elite unit is considered to be a leader as well as an army unit for all movement and combat purposes.
Movement and combat, not recruiting. Wah, wah.
Whatever.
Wah, wah.
All right. Yes. Okay. So I can do an elite. I can do 2 leaders, which I don't have. 2 regulars, or 1 leader and 1. Okay. So I can do. So I could do an elite. Yeah. I'm gonna put this guy right here.
Just in case.
No, not just in case. Because. All right, ready? So we redo.
All right, so
Draw cards.
I didn't move the fellowship, so you don't have to put any there. Are you going to put any there?
I'm gonna draw cards first.
Oh, yeah, right.
And see.
All right, are you assigning any?
No.
It's time for the fellowship to hightail it to Mordor.
Yeah. Well, you get to go first if you'd like.
Heck, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. I'm just going to attack Orthanc.
Okay.
So I roll 3 dice, you roll 2 dice, and I need 6s.
And what am I rolling?
Do you want to play
Am I
a
rolling
card?
to attack you?
I have no cards to play. I need 6s, you need 5s and 6s.
Okay.
And then for me to continue the battle, I would have to reduce my elite unit down to a regular unit to fight a second round. And then I'd have to reduce the other one to fight down. And you have no elites. You have one
wait,
leader.
if I have my leader, does he not get a plus?
He just gets you a reroll.
Oh, is that all? He's got
What's
a plus.
his-
He's got a +1 what? What is this? He's got a 0, 1, and
Yeah,
1.
1 means that the one on the shield means his leadership is 1,
Okay.
which means he gets you 1 reroll.
Okay. And what's this red?
That added a die when you added him.
Oh, that's all. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So I'm only rolling for these 2 though.
Yeah, you're only rolling 2 guys, and I need 6s. There's 1. No hits for you, but you do get a reroll. And it's a miss. So now you lose a guy.
Yep.
And then I will lower a guy down by 1
Okay.
so that I can attack again.
Okay.
So here it is, 3.
3, 1.
Yeah, and I need another 6.
There you go.
Boom.
Game over.
It
Right.
will be. Unless you can take that back.
Oh, well, there's no way I can take it back.
He's dead.
As of when? At the end of the round?
Yeah, we go for
Oh.
victory conditions at the end of the round.
Oh, gotcha.
So right now, I control this, and you can move me up too.
Right.
And Saruman is dead. Yeah, I'm not sure if he dies, you lose the die. I'll look that up. But in the meantime, you have 1
Okay.
round to rally. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I win the game.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm appreciating that.
I hear you. I recognize you.
Uh,
No, you don't lose the dice. You don't ever lose the dice. You just lose the character and any benefits he might give you.
all right. So I think my best chances, because I'm not so sure that I don't have enough movement to come here and get rid of these guys. So I think my only chance is to try to do something with this here, which is going to be a little bit of a long shot. But we'll see. I guess I'll use an attack die, right?
Yeah, and how many of those do you have?
2.
2 total.
2 total. Yeah.
All right, so I have 3 dice I'm rolling,
Mm-hmm.
and I get 1 reroll for my leader.
And I'm going to play this card.
All right, I'm going to see if I have a card, but I don't know that I do. Yeah, I do have a card I'm going to use.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll play this one.
This basically just says that I get to roll one die before the battle because I have one leader,
Okay.
and I get to just hit with that.
Okay.
I get like one free roll. What do you get?
Mine is after removing the casualties from the combat roll and the leader reroll. I roll an additional attack using only the elite units up to 5 and score 1 hit for 5 or better.
And you have one elite unit?
2, at least.
Oh,
2.
yeah, I see 2. That guy was down.
2. Yeah, 2 of them.
All right. So let me just roll this then and first. I need a 5 or a 6. So I get 1 hit. You got to eliminate 1 guy. All right. And then now, again, I'm in the siege, so you get 1 round of combat plus whatever that was, and you have to hit on 6s.
All right.
No 6s.
Okay, so now I roll.
But I do get to roll still.
No, hold on. I get to re-roll.
Well, no, yeah, but we all roll. Doesn't it say after casualties?
No. I get re-rolls for.
Oh, right.
For
you get
my
2 re-rolls.
for my Nazguls.
That's right.
And one for.
Yes, he's also a leader.
For the Witch King.
Is the Witch King? What is his level? He's got 2.
Oh, he's got 2.
So you get 2 more rerolls. You
Two
get 4
rerolls.
total rerolls.
4 re-rolls. Yikes.
No 6s still.
All right. So that's the re-rolls. Now I get.
Now I get to roll.
No, I get.
It says after casualties.
After removing casualties.
Right. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you haven't rolled?
No, I rolled
I'm
my
sorry.
thing.
Yeah. You roll. Sorry.
I get 3 rolls.
Yep.
No hits. You
Okay.
gave me bad
I thought you
juju.
rolled at the same time I did
No.
because that's usually what you do.
All right. So now
I get 2 extra and I hit on 5s or better. Of course. Wow.
This could be my time.
I'm losing my touch.
Now that is it for that die. So
Yes.
so that die is gone. You get 1 more attack basically in the siege.
I don't know where this one was here. I think these are all here.
I'm gonna
When you say 1 more attack, no,
because
I can.
oh, you can get rid of an elite and keep going.
Right.
You want to do that?
And I do. Yeah.
All right. So this guy's gone, and then replace him with another guy, little Sauron guy.
It's one of these
Yeah,
guys.
little guy. All right. So now you get to roll 5 again, and are you playing a card?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, yes. I'm playing this card.
I don't have anything to play. What does that one do?
If I have 2 or better Nazguls,
You do.
which I do, I forfeit those 2 points of leadership, but I add 1 to all dice on my combat roll.
Really? So you're going to hit on 5s,
5s.
and you get 1 reroll. 2 hits. 2 hits. So I'm going to reduce those down to regulars,
Okay.
and those can.
And I get a reroll.
You do get 1 reroll. So that didn't hit, right?
No. But I lost 1, right?
Yeah.
And then this will be really at the end of this round where we'll have to stop. But
Yeah, I'm trying to see here. I may not be able to. I don't have any guys.
oh, then you can't.
Yeah, I don't have.
I think
any,
that's the rule.
Yeah, I don't have any other regular elves, even dead ones. I don't have
They're
any
all
dead.
out on the
Yeah,
board?
they're all out on the board.
Yeah, so you just lost them all.
I did. Damn. All right,
All right,
but you can get rid of this guy and go again.
I'm going to.
Did you take 2 guys out, by the way?
I took 1 out. I thought you said
I got 2 hits
Oh, you
here
did twice.
on that roll.
Okay, so well then I'll just leave it like that. And I was going to put 1 back, but I won't.
Oh, I
That's
see what
2.
you're saying. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. So
That
now
works.
that's how many is that? 6. Yeah. So I'm at regular. I'm at 6.
Do you have any more cards to play? Oh, I also am allowed to get a reroll, by the way. I have a leader.
Yeah, you do.
So can I reroll?
No.
All right.
All right.
Do you have yet another card to play?
I'm going to play another card.
God.
What's your leadership level?
1.
Okay.
What is that?
It just says if the total Nazgul leadership is 1 or more, it is. If the Nazgul leadership equals or exceeds the total Free People's leadership, the Free People's leadership reroll is canceled. So you just don't get a reroll.
Okay.
Okay?
I get 1 hit.
Dang. All right. And I'm rolling 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you got me.
Gotcha.
Man, you're so lucky. I don't even have enough reinforcements. That's baloney. I mean, my elites are useless. I don't know. That seems bogus. Whatever.
Gone. Taking back my stronghold. You put me in a very bad bind, though.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're
that's
still exposed.
1, 2. Damn it. All right. So that's gonna save me from. But I still have all
Embarrassing
this.
defeat.
Yeah.
Well, you have 1 more army to move.
Yeah, but I still have all of these dice.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So
it's back to me.
now
I'll move the fellowship. Okay.
All right.
So you have no dice in
No
there.
dice. No. Mm-mm.
So now you get 1 in there. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Mm-mm.
All right.
All right. So now that has been taken back, let's do battle here. So all 10 of these are coming in here.
All right. Well, I will immediately move into a siege.
Siege.
So
Which one is that? Nice. True.
yep. So that ends that, and so that army die is gone. By the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's 10 of these. Let's see. 2, 3.
And I had
4,
5 units there, so they are. No one has to be eliminated.
7, 8, 9, 10. And then the rest of them are right here.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the fellowship again. You get a +1 to your rolls.
Nice. +1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play this card with the Palantir.
Mm-hmm.
It says, play it on the table if minus Terith is under siege by the Shadow Army.
Mm-hmm.
It is. When you play this card, immediately eliminate 1 Free People's leader in minus Terith. So your leader is gone.
No. That's a leader.
Oh, this is a leader?
Yeah, like, you're not taking. That's a character.
Oh, that's a character.
/
Okay.
leader. You're not killing Gandalf Aragorn that easy.
Well, you
With
know,
some-
it could
with some
try.
nonsense.
The card says. you know.
Today is not that day.
All right. Then when this card is in play, the Free People's player cannot use combat cards for battles fought in that territory.
Okay. But how do I get rid of it?
Right. So to be discarded using a Will of the West action die result or any action die result if Gandalf or Aragorn is in that same place.
Okay. Well, he is there.
Yeah.
Aragorn is there.
Yeah. So you'll have to use an action die.
I will.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
I will use this action die to get rid of that card.
Okay.
I mean,
I would, because otherwise.
why not?
Yeah.
All right. Now it's back to you.
Okay. Not that it matters. So I mean, I would probably normally put that in there, but I'm gonna not do that for now. So I'll just go ahead and muster, I guess.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean,
So-
you got all that Palantir stuff. You're gonna have to use it, right? So it
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
It
So
goes
that
here.
would go in the bag. Yeah, I
Yep.
mean that's fine. So you can go ahead and.
I'll play this to recruit 1 Elven unit, regular or elite, into Rivendell. Well, I do have that, and then I draw 1 strategy event card. So here you go.
Okay. All right. I will recruit. And I can recruit in these spaces.
No.
Only
Only your
in my
own.
own original spaces. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So right, so I will put an elite into well, you know what? It doesn't matter because we're going to end this anyway. So we could probably be done because there's no more wars. All I'm going to do is just continue to add people to the board.
Yeah.
So what I would probably do now is, for me, my strategy would be to build this up a little bit and come this way and take over some of these that are easy pickings, and then that would force you to start having to spend resources to reinforce that, I guess, or at least start to threaten it. Might even come around and try to take Rivendell since it's a little bit weak right now.
My goal would have been to try to take that while it was unprotected.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, all I needed 3 dice rolls of army.
As soon as you moved once, I was going to muster.
Right.
And I was going to start. Yeah. So my plan was to bolster that up as well.
I mean, right now, the Fellowship is
away
here.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
I'm getting closer, especially if you're not going to put any dice in there because you're concentrating on war.
Right now, yeah, but this round. But now next round I might have changed it because I still have a lot of dice. I don't know. That's what's nice about this game is that you just don't know how it's going to turn out. Like it doesn't ever feel like it's a complete runaway.
No.
Because anything could happen, right? Because cards could come out, dice can change the outcomes. And so what's nice about that is it keeps you interested in the game to the end, because there's a lot of games where at a certain point in the game it's a lost cause, and it's like, well, why even bother continue to play?
Yeah, this is a tug of war.
This game, yeah, it
keeps going back and forth. Like I felt like I was.
You had me on the ropes.
Yeah, all of a sudden I had a chance.
Yeah.
I was one dice roll away, or one being able to reinforce my units.
Yeah, well, I almost didn't get you. I mean, it was close, and I was almost out.
It's kind of embarrassing for Sauron to lose a military loss. I mean, we were just. We were this for the record was just sort of a practice round. And I wasn't even going to record it, but it started to get a little bit tense, and I wanted to go ahead and
So we probably should really talk about that, because this playthrough that we were doing before we started recording was intended for us to refresh our memories,
so we can do a full
on how to play this. So I was taking maybe some extra risks or doing things that I wouldn't maybe do if it was all the way through to the end game, which we knew this wasn't going to be.
And I was also feigning sort of what I would do as the Fellowship, like as far as like trying to move when you had 4 dice in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Right.
Because, I mean, you were finding me.
Because I could have drawn much higher corruption than what I did.
This was like an exhibition game, and I don't think we were throwing the whole playbook at each other. I don't think we were.
I think we were playing a little bit risky just because we were trying to get a feel for the game again.
Right.
And so now that we've seen some of this again and it's refreshing our memories, now when we go to play this from start to finish, we're going to be, I think, a little bit
I think it's going to be a full-on epic battle.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It was very good. Well, that was just some bonus footage of War of the Ring. Thanks for watching. I still think you should like this video and really should subscribe to my channel.
Absolutely.
I agree. All right.